2023, APC in real trouble as PDP ex-ministers begins serious underground work to unveil certain things that if Nigerians hear it will put a lot of things at risk. Well, my people, if PDP had this card to play, what have they waited until now for? They said you play the joker when it is most important in the game. The joker is not the first card you flash just at the beginning of the game. You wait until it is most needed. It is what is happening right now with PDP and APC, one trying to undo the other. By the way, the parties really means nothing, to be quite candid. They don't stand for anything. It's not like where you have the Republicans and the Democrats. In the case of America, the two big party, or you have the Labour and the Conservative, like you have in the case of what you have in the UK. Nigeria, the two big party, whether APC or PDP, they don't really stand for anything. Like seriously, they don't mean anything. Okay, so you see Peter today in APC, in PDP, in WC, in DD. I mean, it's all the same thing. The same people recycling themselves. Let's see what is really going on. What are they digging up? 2023, APC in real trouble as PDP ex-ministers begin serious underground work to expose the inevitable. Former Nigerian ministers who were in office while the People Democratic Party (PDP) had power are working to ensure that an eligible candidate emerges to face the All Progressive Congress (APC) in 2023 election. And the ex-ministers, according to AIT News, are now keeping a close eye on the screening of all presidential aspirants of the People Democratic Party. This move was agreed on during a meeting in Abuja on Wednesday, April the 27th, in a bid to be ready with the presidential aspirant and their capacity to deliver credible, good leadership to Nigerians to make the party more relevant once again. At the meeting, the former public office officer lamented the worrisome insecurity situation and the economic pain most Nigerians are going through presently. As part of the agreement, these concerns made people to vow to work to ensure that all aspirants presented by the People Democratic Party are persons and people who could potentially change the course of what is on ground in Nigeria. To that effect, PDP is ensuring that they dig up everything and anything that could be incriminating to APC to present to Nigerians with strong reasons why APC should not be voted for again. The dig up is still ongoing, and at the end of the day, more will come out on regarding APC incredibility, why Nigerians must not vote them again. So one is trying to outdo the other. Okay, one is trying to outdo the other. Everyone is preparing, to ensure that they are the ones who could possibly or potentially, get that very desired position, irrespective of what is going on. They want to be the one to call the shots. Irrespective of whether they are qualified or not, they can't be bothered. You don't get it. Irrespective of whether they meet the criteria, whatever they can't be bothered. So the truth of the matter is, as a party, what is the symbol? What is the symbol, the emblem of what APC stands for today? Can we give a real conclusion to that? I beg your pardon, the answer will be no. We don't know. We don't have it. You know why? You know why? All these parties, to a large extent, were founded on lies. So people come from one end to the other and they don't mean well. They are just there to represent and to go with the whole vigor and everything regarding the party. But nobody particularly is standing up against anything humanly speaking possible that will go against the people. No one is standing for the people, okay, against anything working to contradict the moving forward of a nation or of a people. So you see, amidst all this that is going on, where do we stand? Where do we stand? Why do we allow ourselves to be deceived? Elections are around the corner again. PDP is trying to ensure they dig up evidence against APC, which is fair enough. We need to know what is going on in the secret corridors of power. However, when APC was there, what did they do? What did they bring to the table that could amount to real change that Nigerians must look upon and give them opportunity to lead us again? Where are we in the scheme of things? Is it not the same circle we are going over again? When something has happened once before, everybody and any reasonable person should give you an opportunity, and a benefit of a doubt and say, well, it happens. It's possible for one to make a mistake. But when it happens again, caution is thrown to the wind. They're like, come on, what is it? Can't you see what is happening? Then when it happens the third time, everyone throws their hand in the air to say, you know what? It is what it is. This is who you really are. You see? So these are matters staring us right now in the face. These are the real issues staring us all in the face. With all that has been happening in the whole scheme of things, how many of these people, humanly speaking, sincerely, mean well for the people? APC is digging up PDP, PDP is digging up APC. But how has this gone down well to serve Nigerians, to ensure that at the end of the day, we are not where we used to be? Education is beginning to pick up. Children can go to school and we can be sure of the quality of education, not just going to school. We can be sure of what is happening. We all can begin to ascertain to the fact that things are beginning to look up. Yeah. So where do we have all that? It's fair enough. Yeah, that's what it should be. When you know that your opponent is onto you, you'll be careful. You will tread with caution. You won't throw caution to the wind. You'll be very careful in your disposition of leadership, knowing fully well that anything can happen. But where you don't care, okay, where you don't care and you can't be bothered, people should be really, really seriously concerned. Like, as a matter of fact, with the definition, emphasis on concern. That's what's happening today in Nigerians' politics. None of them are really worried about how they can deliver good governance, because they know when they get there, they know how they roll. These are the things happening. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.